And welcome back one and all. My name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the White March. Well, Triple Crown and White March. We're going to be doing all of it. Anyways, I'm so used to introducing the White March apparently. But we are doing the Triple Crown run. Where we left off last time, we were going to go talk to Poorna. Apparently there's a couple mercenaries chilling out here with some addicts. Hey. Feel free to make yourself comfortable down here. Top floor is off limits. Poorna is the man you want to talk to if you want to buy. There's Poorna. I wonder if that counts as stealing.
No time. It's done.
Yep, sure does, but at least we can lockpick it for some experience. Sorry about going. He says that we're not allowed to go in there, basically. Upstairs, off limits. Hey, that's not stealing. Excellent. What's this? We got some free stuff. This is going to be interesting. There are two mercenaries in this room with us. In the event it comes to a fight, we are going to be poorly positioned.
Well?
Maybe in the corner is the best place, in all honesty.
What is it?
We can cut down on attack angles.
Ready when you are.
It makes us a little bit vulnerable because we have,
Oh?
Yes.
you know,
Yes?
not a whole
I'm
lot of
here.
room to maneuver.
Yes.
And if there's AoE stuff coming in, that's going to be bad news, but you know what,
Yes.
that's going to be good enough.
Hello?
The man before you flashes you a toothy and rather unpleasant grin. Well now, a new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Poorna, and this, he gestures to the room around you, is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're here to do some business, he glances at the nearby guard. I'm going to give him Kainra's ring. Kainra asked me to give you this. Poorna takes the ring and turns it around in his fingers. Nice. What's this for? You don't recognize the wedding band you gave Kainra? Poorna laughs. Oh yeah, I see it now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. Sorry I ever spent the coin on to begin with. Now, is that all? She seemed to care for you. Why are you doing this? Plenty of stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up in the salty mast if she's feeling lonely. Poorna shrugs. Me and her are done. Seems a difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to somebody. Maybe she's not worth remembering, eh? Poorna snorts. Well, you're playing lapdog for her and all. Why don't you go back and tell her to keep clear of here? How dare you hit your own fiancé? How can you live with yourself? She was asking for it. Poorna growls. Sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that don't concern you. Me? I got business to get back to. He points. The door's that way. Something's not right here and I don't plan on leaving until I find out what's going on. Poorna's eyes narrows. Then you won't be leaving at all, friend. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. He raises his voice. Guards, to me! A doppelganger! And a mage, which is also bad. So, Rogue is straight on the Mage. We are going to cast some chill spells, like right there-ish. I need you to kind of stand about there. And you're not going to be doing much initial. I guess you can beat that guy to death. You got your spell going. I need you. Not you. You.
Well?
This is going to be a bigger fight, so let's get some buffs going. Okay. Let's get another Frost Chill going, because I want as many of those going as possible. You are going to step forward and do your Circle of Healing. Near it is still very much alive, which is a... Actually, you know what? No, let's get another chill going. Like right there. Oh, get Defender going for sure. Okay, Near is injured. Mercenary is fairly injured. That mercenary is barely hurt. She is still shooting at him though, which is good because he is a mage, and mages have a way of becoming super annoying.
Just say the word.
Spot on!
Get back. Out of the frost. Stop! Near staggers back, holding a bloody hand in front of him. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Too late, you worm. He's dead, but I might be dead too, because we still have lots of enemies here. Lots of enemies who are not happy to be fighting us at the moment, so let's take a look. Let's fight this one. She needs to use a heal. You need to get to that, and you still can't get anything going with your... What's the word I'm going for there? Chanting. Oh, no, you can. Good. Let's get a ghost. Right there. Heal yourself. At least till we can kill
Just
one of the
say the word.
guards.
Wet wait.
Excellent. Now things are going my way. Good.
Spot on.
Things are looking up for us. Pretty damn well. Alright.
You should have run.
Well, that was a swell fight. That went pretty easily, actually. We got some fine robes, though, which is really good for us. We are going to take them. We're going to give them to our mage. So that means we should probably actually give them to our wizard. You can have those. And you can have the spell book. We'll take a look in the spell book. There are breastplates, which are medium armor again. Male coifs are worthless, except to sell. And then a bunch of money, of course.
Yes.
This book of Villain love sonnets has a dedication on the first page to my beloved Kainra. There's still mercenaries around.
Just say the word.
Let's go take a quick peek in this room. How many guards are there left? One. Just one, I think.
Kill them all.
Duck around the corner. You'll be fine. What the hell was that? Don't you be jumping around. Just stand and die, like the worm you are. Oh, incoming. Luckily, one mercenary at a time is not a very significant challenge. We'll just kill him normally. We won't waste any of our items and stuff on him. Not that we have many items to start with, but you know. Go down. Just fall asleep. It's okay. Let it wash over you. Shh. There you go. Nothing really useful there. We're gonna steal. Because why not? It's $42, and nobody's around to check up on us. At the moment, anyways. There probably is more fights upstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's almost guaranteed to be a fight up here.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't know about what happened downstairs, though, right? Or maybe they do. That dude's got a big sword. No, 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 no. Oh, damn. This is not the ideal place to fight. So let's run back downstairs before it's too late. As long as you're not actively in combat, you can flee down into new zones. But once you're actively in combat, then you cannot. Just as a heads up for those of you wondering how I was able to escape. When we were going to be in combat, we weren't actually in combat quite yet. Oh, is this a choke point? Kind of. We could use this as a choke point.
Yes.
Nope. There we go. Everybody comes down here.
Shadows. Yeah.
Whew. You guys
Just
all
say
are
the
really
word.
awful at stealth, but you made it happen. You made it work. Okay, let's take a look at this. How are we gonna set this
I'm
up?
here.
Ready when you are. As you wish.
So tank 1 there, tank 2 here. We're gonna make a cutoff angle, kind of like that. Keeps our people somewhat safe-ish. Let's before we go jumping into fights. Looks super duper evil. Anyways, let's take a look at the spells that we can get. So this is a Lot's Grimoire. Doesn't have any spells we don't already... Yes, it does. Why can't... Oh, maybe because we're in... I actually don't know why we can't. learn off of his grimoire. But you know what they do have? Fireball, probably one of my favorite level 3 spells. It's not the most useful, but it's fun. Rolling Flame, Mirrored Image is pretty good. Shielding Touch, not awful. I still think well, you know what? I really do want a damage spell for our low levels. Like Minute Meteors would be okay. It's only 100 copper. We might as well. Good enough. We're gonna lose. Which one was? We don't use at all. Dazzling Lights. We never use that. Let's get minute or minor missiles.
Just say the word.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a pull. Luckily, he's a long ways away, and he took 47 damage to the face with that sneak attack.
Wet. Wait.
Okay, you fight him. You fight him.
Deal with
This shouldn't be too bad, actually. There's only the 2 of them. It's pretty easy. I'm taking some pretty moderate damage here, but should be fine all in all. Alright, 2 down.
Just say the word.
Did I kill that guy in a single hit or something? No, he's alive. Okay.
You better run!
It's go time. I mean, we tried this before. You just didn't want to come, so... So now it's time to actually face the punishment. Face the music. The music of crossbow bolts to the face. Along with other weapons. Ooh, nifty. Okay, so there's a fine spear, which is definitely going to be going to our person here, our off-tank. Fine greatsword is worthless for us. A fine stiletto is somewhat useful, but not particularly. So we're going to do... That dude is ripped. Holy crap. That dude lifts for sure.
Quick and quiet.
Alright, let's go take a quick peek in this room, see what's left. One mercenary. I think it's just the one. Yeah? Alright.
Yes.
That dude is ultra ripped, though. Holy crap. I'm a bit jealous.
No prisoners!
She took that like a champion. You are not a tank. Get back. Stay at range. Alright, so there's bound to be some lootables in here, I'm hoping, anyways. And possibly, people to save. Oh, I should have taken that flail. Or possibly the shield. We'll check when we get outside, anyways. The book that we're not going to read right away. Oh, we missed something out here. Come, pig. We must go explore. 20 bucks. 20 gold, I should say, which is... I don't know, some money. Let's unlock this with the rusty bronze key and take a look inside. Look, it's Pernisk! Oh!
Silence.
Pernisk is not feeling too good. Let's talk to him. A man lies, bound and bloodied on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises and blood is splattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, please no more. I can't take any more. I'm not here to hurt you. The man pauses, gazing up at you. You're not? Oh, praise Barath, you're not one of his men, are you? Aye, he shakes his head. Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernisk. This is my house. You have to help me. Then who is that downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nerid. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, and selling Zvef. Inside my own house, he blinks. He just turned up all of a sudden. Pernisk looks away, unable to meet your gaze. I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. So you're a Sveth dealer. Pernisk winces. Look, I know it's not the best line of work, especially with all the things that's happened, but it pays well, very, very well, and well, people want the stuff, don't they? But is it worth all this? Losing Kainra? Aye, Pernisk grimaces. I have to, I'm sorry. I don't have any other trade. Nothing that's going to support us. Someday I'll get out of the business when we don't need it anymore. Why should I help you? Pernisk looks crestfallen. Because it's the right thing to do? Okay, look. Nero took all the money, but he still has it. If you kill him, he's bound to have most of it on his person. You can have all of it. He's already dead. Prentice stares at you. I can't believe this nightmare is finally over. He grins weakly, then seems to remember something. You have no idea what you've done for me, but... He looks up at you and away again. I need to find my love, Kainra. Only after whatever Nereid put her through. I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain, but she might listen to you. Please. She must be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please, don't tell her about the Zvef, about what I do. I can make it worth your while. A discount, maybe. Perhaps you should trust her to make her own decisions instead of lying to her. I know, and I can't force you to keep it secret. I just don't want to lose her. After what happened here, I'm sure she won't have anything to do with Zvef, or me if she finds out. Kainra sent me here in the first place. She did? Prentice smiles brightly. That woman helped save my life without realizing it. Please, bring her home and tell her everything is back to normal. I'll go talk to her at least. I can't thank you enough, truly. How I've missed my poor Kainra. Well, now you're gonna have to make a tough decision, because I'm not gonna lie to her. I can be aggressive and cruel, but I'm no liar. I'm gonna tell her the truth. That you're a douchebag drug dealer. And Zvef seems like bad stuff. Like he was selling a little weed. No biggie. But it seems like he's selling like the crystal meth of this world. And I just can't abide by that. That's not cool at all. Crystal meth is bad stuff. Cannot stand for that level of horror that he's inflicting upon other people. I know that people are going to get it one way or the other. I'm fully aware that that will happen, but good people wouldn't contribute to it. Just saying. They're profiteering off the suffering of others. That's just my thought. I know I'm probably in the minority. Well, no. Actually, I'm probably not in the minority on that one, but still. There are drugs that I'm like, whatever, fine, cool, don't care. Like pot, for instance, I just don't really give a shit about that. But there are the worst drugs that are designed specifically to be super duper addictive and take all of your money, and that is not something that should be allowed or encouraged. Kainra looks up at you as you approach. What happened with Prentice? Did you give him my ring? Prentice was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Prentice is also deals Sveth. She blinks at you, stunned. I had no idea. Prentice Key. She brings her fist down on the table, sloshing her drink. Damn it, how can I trust him after something like this? That he's lied to me for this long. He runs her hands through her hair and takes a deep breath. I should just be glad I found out about this before the wedding. He still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future together? Perhaps you're right. If he's willing to give it up, maybe we can work this out. Seems worthwhile to give him a chance anyways. Oh, and take this. She unclasped something from her neck. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. I'll be fine without it now. And we got a level. Look at that. 4 people blinged up. Nearly 5, I bet. Yeah, pretty close. Not quite, though. So let's level up. This is our dear Chanter. She's our mechanic, so mechanic. And we'll give her survival as well. Actually, you know what? We'll just save the points and get her another mechanic. Oh, we don't get level 2 invocations yet? Lame. That's terrible. We can do shock damage. We can make worms explode from a dead body, which sounds pretty cool. We'll grab that. Probably will never use it, but still. This is super useful, actually. It doesn't seem like it is because it's such a low amount, but it actually increases pretty well, and it's kind of worth it because it's just constant endurance. It's not a huge amount, but even so. We could grab something else, but we're not going to. We're going to grab Ancient Memory. It's especially good since she's standing in semi-melee with our tanks. We're going to grab a Lore, I guess, with her. This is our Cleric. Now, what do I want with her? She has her bow skill, I think. We should get her Penetrating Shot, for sure. So that her shots actually go through. But what are her class skills again? Interdiction. It does Dazing. prey on the weakest for stilettos. She's not going to be in melee, hopefully. No, that's a bad idea. No. No. Okay, so we are going to go with the penetrating shot. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to be slightly better against armored things once we turn that on, but she will attack a tiny bit slower. But that's good because we actually need the DR on that one. Stealth. Both points are going straight into stealth. We got Vicious Fighting. Converts hits to crits. Not bad. Shadowing Beyond. Turns her invisible. Not super enamored of that one. I know she's using a crossbow, but we don't need that quite yet. I think I might get... no, she's got good penetration for sure. She's very good at penetrating with her crossbow anyways. What are the weapon styles? So, crossbow probably is the one we want. Is the thing a crossbow an arquebus though? Or an arbalist? I don't remember. So we're going to wait on it. There's one of the soulbound weapons is either a crossbow or an arbalist, and I can't remember which. So I'm going to wait on this and see what happens. I think I'm going to take Vicious Fighting. I can't remember if that's for melee and ranged or not. You know what? I should look it up really quickly because we don't want to make any mistakes on our build. I know we can respec really quickly, but we should probably make sure. Alright, does Vicious Fighting affect range attacks? I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna have to... I think it does? You know what? Let's just get it. We can always change it later if we need to. Respecking does only cost money, and we should have tons of it this game. And of course our wizard... Lore 8, and we have more level 2 spells. We're going to grab a... Corrosive Siphon's not bad. We could already have that one. We have it in one of the spell books we picked up. Necrotic Lance. You know what? Necrotic Lance is pretty good in terms of sheer damage. No... Yes, absolutely. Penetrating Blast is really good. It allows the power of blasts to negate some damage reduction. So good. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I think we have done a pretty significant quest. We got a level, minus our fighter, who will be up a level very shortly, hopefully.
Yes.
Get it shortly because he's a...
Ready when you are.
He's a little tiny Orlin.
Well?
Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. And like always, take care.